Or T could be the first one to say greetings and welcome to our art stream where we do art together and ooh ah.
What's ooh ah? what, what is that?
I'll tell you what that is,
Please do.
Magnus. Here,
Yeah.
here. Here,
Uh-huh.
let me just I'm rolling it up. Let me throw you this, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You ready? You gonna catch it?
Mm-hmm.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ah! Did you catch it?
I got it. I got it. Hey,
Okay.
how's it going, everyone? And a delightful Tuesday to you all. I am Magnus of Two Frame
Thursday.
Studios. Holy shit, it is Thursday. Oh my god, I'm aging as we speak. Delightful Thursday. I am Magnus. My mind is completely away because I'm excited to see the new Chainsawman movie in about 2 hours. Anyway, as you all know, usually I work on a big animation project, but today, because I'm a little rushed and I'm still in a big, like, middle section of preparing stuff for the animation. I'm just gonna do some random animation stuff today while getting ready for the movie. As you always know, I'm accompanied by Lily Valor, who's somewhere in the ether, haunting my walls as we speak, and T is for Terror, who has been terrorizing me since the day I met her, and strikes fear in my heart and soul every time I turn around.
So spooky.
So thank you all for hanging out. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a chill. It's Thursday. It's like almost a week before Halloween. It's chill. It's like autumn settling in. It's not hot as sin outside. Like I'm just having a ball today, honestly. And I'm a little hopped up on stuff. So I'm doing spectacular. How y'all doing? In the chat, in the VC, how y'all doing?
I'm good. I'm currently in the ether, as you said, but I'm on my way. I'm sailing through space. I'll be there. Aside from that, yeah, I'm getting similar vibes. It's gonna be a pretty chill night. And once I do get started, I'll just be working on the time lapse still. Got a lot of footage to go through, so, gotta get it going today.
And what are you hopped up on?
Gotta get it going.
I can't answer that.
All right.
I'm
hers.
I'm
Get you
hopped up
wrong.
on whatever T's on. So T, what are you on? She can't answer that either. All right.
Back to you, Magnus.
Guess in the chat what T and Lily are hopped up on to be entered into a raffle for 500. That's right, 500.
500.
500 murmurs. Because that's all we got. That's all we can afford. Unless Clip Studio, you want to sponsor Magnus.
If Clip Studio sponsors me, is that because she's so sweet, Tyndall? For reference, Tyndall says T is on pure sugar.
Are we talking like powdered sugar, like icing, like what are those things called? Pixie sticks, like
Muscovado. And Lily is on. I'm trying to count the letters. 1, 2, 3.
I know. I was gonna say I can't.
Is that
1, 2, 3?
Is that how many?
I know what that says. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's not what you. It's what you think it is, but not what you think it is.
No. Yeah.
It looks like pure sugar.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my first guess. Yeah. That's what I thought she was on when I first met her.
It's not even true.
No.
Tisk tisk.
I don't remember when I first met Lily.
I'm
you
hopped
do.
up on the blood of my knees. Woo!
Did we meet at the dinner place at the ramen shop?
Yes.
Yeah. We stood
We were all
out.
standing
We were
outside.
standing outside, and in walks Magnus. And I'm like, hey, I've never seen this guy, but I know this guy.
That's exactly what she said.
Yeah. Honestly, that it was kind of the vibe.
Tino says, I don't know.
I saw the beanie and I was like, that's definitely Magnus right there.
I'm
Wow, it was
historically
pretty
known
great.
for my
It was pretty
beanie.
perfect.
Tino says, I don't know what the fuck frames could be on Xanax. No, I'm on a mix of social anxiety and depression.
Ooh, spicy.
Both of which combined makes me a performative extrovert. So I sound like I'm enjoying being around people, but I'm actually dying inside slowly. And as soon as your stream is over, I'm gonna curl up into a ball and wish I didn't do this. but until now,
as then you leave the house to go see a movie in the public.
That's true. We go see a movie in the public. I was like, hey, small killers. How's Little Nightmares going?
Oh yes. Smalls. Falling off a cliff.
Reminds me of a certain terror I know.
I also saw someone who their first death was walking off the side of the platform.
I was
I
entertaining.
feel like I was there for that.
I was entertaining. And sometimes in order to entertain people, you have to die. Is that a sub from the Devil's Hunter, my Yu-Gi-Oh rival?
Ooh. Ooh, we have a lollipop lover.
Good night, Devils. Thanks for hopping in, and thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. And thanks for the duels today. Those are really, really fun. Also, celebration time. We set a goal for 10 subs when I first got when I first hit affiliate, and somehow 10 of you had $5.99 to give to me, and I appreciate that so much. Thank you.
Wow.
Yay! Clap, 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 clap.
Happy for you, Magnus.
Smile says only because of the Debbie Ryan.
To be honest, probably correct.
Okay, this is me being transparent for once. As I always like to do when it comes to streams, and also because I don't know what I'm drawing because I refuse to look up reference. But some of the people here know that I used to. In the professional world, I used to work as a freelance writer, and one of the hardest things you can do as a freelancer, and I know people who sell money for art or like do this for art or get commissions or anything. Also, wait, before I go into that story, Devil says, I will have my revenge next time we're dueling, but for now, I need my beauty sleep. Stay beautiful, Devils. Get your rest. and I look forward to beating your ass the next time we duel. Dells and I have a long going rivalry where we play old Yu-Gi-Oh with very bad cards in random drafts, and we have some of the most hyped duels of all time. Mostly because the decks are so bad that if you can do anything good with them, you look really, really cool and impressive. And it's really, really fun. You sure do your intro?
Just a who?
You look.
Me? Oh, no. I'm gonna get to that momentarily.
Okay.
But I was gonna say we potentially might have a ham joining us, just so you know.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
Yeah.
ham.
But at some point here, I am going to deafen to do my intro.
Why can't you do it with us in the background? Are you ashamed of it?
Because I feel. I
what?
don't know. I don't want to take up the conversation.
I don't know if you know this, Lily, but the day I met you, you kind of.
What about that? Huh? What about it?
It kind of in the center of attention.
I know. I always take the conversation. I'm sorry. I do give off like main character energy.
Lily's the main character. We're just T's the love interest, and I'm comedic relief.
Oh wow, yeah. Actually, that's a pretty good dynamic.
Oh my goodness. What an interesting dynamic. Mixed feelings.
You know, Magnus, you are the comedic relief, but you do also have very interesting questions. At times.
Thank you. So you ready for this intro?
No, I haven't even gotten to my starting screen yet.
Scream.
It's ready. I just Okay, here, I'll start it.
People on Censored tend to do that. Yeah, it's true. She does have a problem.
What are you talking about?
Also, Small Killer says, also T, congrats on being the best fictional character in any media.
Woo! Yay! Thank you. I'll remember this moment right here and these words. Best fictional character. You hear that?
Yeah.
It's true.
T, of the figment of the hallucinations that I've had, T is definitely one of the most persistent.
You also got a super deep backstory that just goes on forever.
It does. It's in the tents. Intense.
Like a circus fire.
Ooh, circus fire.
Don't spoil Halloween, please.
No spoilers.
For Halloween, we'll drop one fully rendered manga page about T's backstory. This is a lie, because I'm not gonna do it.
Next thing you know, I find myself stippling.
And I got Julio booked for the rest of the year. Which hopefully you all will find out about soon. If things get done.
Things.
Mostly things that are my fault. I've been reading a book on mastering composition and style and stuff.
How's it going?
So I read all the like theory stuff, which for the most part, despite what I draw and how frazzled I get on stream, like I have a pretty good idea of like how theory works when it comes to art and animation stuff. But so reading that wasn't too difficult. I think the thing, but then I started looking at the tutorials for doing some digital illustrations, and I want to pop some out. But I thought the interesting thing was just it. Man, it's so hard doing illustrations.
Yeah, there's like a lot of components. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, and finding the right composition for what you want to do can be really difficult.
For sure. I think it's one of those things where you have so many options that it's hard to pick one because they all kind of sound good. Like you just have a big like menu of flavors, and for this particular moment you can only pick one, but then you're like, but like there's so many to pick from. And almost it's like a sort of paralysis where it's just like there's so much open space to explore with that like you don't even know where to begin.
Yeah.
Also, I believe we have a Fred with us.
What?
A friend.
I thought she said a
Is that a ham?
And I was like, who's
Oh,
that?
well, that's true too, actually.
He could be a threat.
Yeah, you never know.
A mighty threat indeed.
There's no more threatening in my life than Mystery.
You have a pretty good life then, I suppose.
Surprisingly. Despite how much I complain, my life could be a lot worse. Lily's included.
Okay, I think I'm gonna do my intros soon.
Yay.
I'm starting early, technically.
Oh yeah, true, because I'm leaving early.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured I would be here at least, but yeah, I haven't started yet.
Well, thank you for your patronage.
I'm drawing on stone paper.
Stone paper? I don't think I'm familiar with that.
Do you smoke it after?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, apparently it's like paper made literally out of like ground up stones, which is kind of wild. But it's basically like super smooth, and then it has this really bizarre texture where like it almost feels like plastic more than paper. So it's very interesting, but I'm kind of excited to try some colored pencils on it.
Can't wait to see it.
Okay, I'm going to and I'll be right back.
Oh, I want to hear it.
Okie dokie.
I mean, you'll hear it.
Can we just be quiet? If we promise to be quiet,
We'll be quiet. Yeah, we'll be quiet.
We'll be good.
Oh my god. Oh, okay. Jeez, peer pressure.
Everybody in chat, be quiet.
It don't matter. No one's there. Okay. Going live in 3, 2, 1. What's up, YouTube? It's Lily Valor. I'm joined by Magnus, T is for Terror, and our bonus friend, Mystery Ham. I'm continuing to work on the time lapse tonight, so chill out and catch a vibe. You can find Magnus and T on Twitch and YouTube using the links in the description, and Mystery Ham is a mystery of the hams. thank you guys for being quiet in the chat for a moment while I did that.
Are we allowed to talk now?
vibes.
Yeah, can we talk now?
I
Yes.
like that. I
Yeah,
like
you're
catching the vibes.
All right, everybody, you can
fun.
talk now. We're allowed to talk.
Hi, Smalls. Wait, I need music.
Ooh, she's wearing white today.
I am wearing white today.
How can you tell she's? Oh wait, I forgot she's.
My gosh.
Hi,
I just
Lily.
know all, Magnus. Did you forget? I'm all knowing.
True. True. Even if my camera wasn't on, she would know.
Hi, Lily. Can you see me
I'd be able
waving?
to sense it.
I cannot see you waving.
She can't
but...
see. See how she can't see me. Like she. She waved back. Everybody, Lily waved back.
I did wave back. I did wave back. You're welcome. You can clip that and keep that forever.
Ooh.
I won't. But
Yeah, I know you won't. Do you like my overlays and stuff? I
Very
tried making
nice.
it more aesthetic.
I do like that. Yeah, the
It's the
chat
The
same
leaves
stuff.
and the
Yeah.
fur.
in the stream.
Even little chat
Yeah, you know,
box
we're
above
just
your
trying it
head.
out.
You know,
Mhm.
because I have Lily's, I have Lily's stream muted, so I feel like I could just take this video and put any audio over it, and it would just work perfectly.
What do you mean?
Like, you know how, again, this is the TikTok brain. Like, you know how, like, in TikTok videos, it'd just be like Subway Surfers, and then it'd be like the political downfall in America has reached a new height. So-
And then some like pop tune is in the background. Yeah.
It's just Billie
I see what you're
Eilish
saying.
is quietly playing in the background.
Wow,
With
yeah, that'd be
random
perfect.
audio. And then, meanwhile, while you're hearing this, you just see Lily smiling, just editing.
Or if you're on this video, minding my business. People are just in the chat. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I see it. Small says the lighting in the room is dope. Yes, thank you.
I agree.
I am crazy about the lighting vibes. See, you remember my old apartment? I used to do that then too.
I do. That was really cool, especially with the windows. of the
Yeah, what a
city.
time.
Mhm.
What were you gonna say, Magnus?
I was gonna say, Small Killers in the chat says Magnus is not a supporter, and I'll have you know that's true. But actually, I don't have it.
All right, good talk.
100% pure hater. I like it.
Everybody
mean,
knows I adore
You are a
tea.
professional. I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
we do all know that. Yes.
Mm-hmm. She knows. She knows. She knows.
You know, this clip that I was working on was originally like an hour and a half long, and now it's 20 seconds.
Ooh.
Time lapses are cool, man.
Progress.
Progress, she yelled from across the room. You know what, actually,
Progress
I'm
indeed.
not gonna export that. Yeet. Austin, are you working on anything, or are you just hanging out?
I am drawing in the stone paper sketchbook, and I'm having a lot of fun with it.
Ooh.
Nice.
You're doing the.
I'm drawing a very normal image, like I usually do.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Something about that sounded kind of like maybe you were doing something that like totally wasn't normal.
It's not normal at all. I
Um,
sometimes like think it's funny that my personality versus like what I draw. I would just wonder if people like look at it and go, "That person must be insane," and then they meet me and I'm just a goofy person.
Yeah, I feel like I
Insane
kind
in
of
the
feel the same way.
membrane.
I used to be told I was like really intimidating on the internet. And then you meet me for real and I'm like so harmless, dude.
she's so small, you guys.
Hey, Magnus. Come
She
on
scares you.
now.
You can literally just pick her up and like put her on the shelf.
Okay, well, gouge your eyes out if you do that.
She will do that. She will gouge her eyes out. That's why I wear glasses now.
For the record, that's not why you wear glasses. Has nothing to do with me.
I wear glasses because I used to dare the little neighbor boy that I could stare at the sun longer than him, and I won. And
Okay.
Is that
Mhm,
true? Or are you just being silly?
That is for Magnus to know and for us to never know, I
I'll
guess.
leave that for you in the chat to figure out.
Oh my gosh.
And I will say my prescription is very strong.
I was watching a YouTube video earlier about this like music critic on the internet had rated all these different albums like a 10 out of 10, and this guy was going through and listening to all the ones he had rated a 10 out of 10. But it got me thinking, like, I just realized, like, I don't know anything about new music, and so I have a question. What is your favorite album to come out in the last 10 years, if that is even a thing?
One of them is The Black by Eminence.
Ooh, okay.
I went and saw them live earlier this year, and it was such a vibe. They're so
Nice.
cool. Yeah, they're just so cool. Yeah. Something about metal and then like violin is just a top tier combination.
Yeah.
It is quite beautiful.
I really like
what
when
else?
metal mixes like kind of unconventionally metal things into it. Like
Yeah.
I got really into this throat singing metal where they're doing like kind of traditional throat singing as the vocals, and it's so cool. Like it works so perfectly with metal, but it's also like, wow, why didn't anyone think of this before, you know?
Yeah. No, I love that. I feel like you showed me something recently. I forget exactly. But it was pretty cool. T, you listen to a lot of music.
Yeah, Bad Omens, man. I'm trying to decide which most recent album I like the best. But their past the two albums that they came out with was really good.
Yeah, Bad Omens definitely is a vibe. I agree.
What kind of what flavor are they?
It's like metalcore. Or
yeah.
kind of like, yeah, it's sort of like there's like, it's like pop metal almost, where there's like pop elements,
but like
but I would say
still
yeah, it's like rock and metal and alt,
like
generally alt.
Yeah, alt.
But their singer, like he was a lot in their early albums, he's a lot screamier, and then in the more recent ones, he's been like he came out of his shell, like with his voice kind of thing. And so now he does a lot more singing, and it's just delicious.
But the mixture of like the singing and then the little taste of the scream is so good.
It is so good. Because like the screams are like really, really good. And it's just like a treat.
I love that.
Like Moths to Flames is another like alt metal band that came out with an album semi recently. they've always kind of been like a staple in my music library. They're from Pittsburgh, but they like found their sound as a band.
Nice.
And that makes me really happy as well.
I feel like, and you know, I don't want to get too controversial in the stream, but I feel like pop music is in like a pretty dire state right now. But I feel like metal is better than it's ever been, and I'm like a big trad metal person, but like the consistency of the music coming out now in metal is just like so good. Like, I'll listen to pretty much anything people send me because I've really rarely been disappointed, especially if it's like a recommendation. But then people send me like, well, I say people, I will come into contact with pop music via, you know, my husband and or other channels like that, and then I'm just like, I do not like that.
You know, something for everyone, I guess.
I suppose that's true, but I'm not. I don't dislike pop music. I love pop music. I'm just kind of like, where is it? Where's the good stuff?
Yeah, I feel like it's sort of like started blending together in a way for me, where I'm like, there are a few things that I feel like set apart songs from other songs, and I think that's where I've started really enjoying. Well, like Tino's, I'm definitely a notorious like album listener. Like, I don't listen to just songs. I definitely listen to like track lists, like which is my way of doing things. I think in that sense I'm kind of glad about that, because I feel like a lot of music now, like people are trying to make like this one hit like pop off. But I think for me, sometimes I really enjoy that like cohesive sound of a collection.
Yes.
Where it feels like a more fully fleshed out idea or like concept or theme from the artist, rather than just like one song that we're just gonna play fucking everywhere until we're all fucking sick of it.
I think that might be why I'm not responding to pop music right now, because metal or like, you know, other genres, like I'm an album listener, and so like I'm gonna sit there and listen to all of the album, but like if you're just really putting out one big hit and the rest of the album is essentially just filler to like back up the hit, then yeah, it's just not working for me. And then like, but I think the thing with metal is like their audience isn't the radio audience, so they're not really like trying to make a radio hit, so they're trying to make a good album, you know?
Yeah, and then it just like it turns into a hit sort of by accident. Also, Small says, I know this is the time-lapse arc, but I already miss seeing you draw. I'll get back to it. Don't worry. Don't worry. Honestly, I kind of miss it too, low-key. The first few days after I finished the recent drawing, I like didn't know what to do with myself. Like, I kept saying that I was going to take a break, but I don't know what that looks like or what that means. I don't know. Like, I think whenever I would draw as a pastime, it was easy to like choose drawing when I wanted to relax. But now that I just draw all the time, like I don't know what I do to relax. You know what I mean? Maybe I need to pick up more hobbies. Maybe I just need like a
Chef RPG.
I actually haven't been playing because I've been working on the time lapse instead. Yeah, but I guess video gaming is definitely one of my pastimes.
I was just talking about that subject today, where like I don't really know how to relax, and then we were talking about how like relaxing is a skill you have to practice, but it's like a weird anti-skill where it's like you have to get good at doing nothing, and my brain just doesn't compute. It's like, okay, so what do you do? It's like, no, that's the thing. You don't do anything, and you're like, but what do you do?
I gotta.
Yeah, I just think in my mind I view relaxing as just like kind of like I don't know. I don't mind doing something to relax, It's just I don't know how to do things anymore that aren't part of my like the plot of my artistic journey.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I need a filler episode that's just there, but instead I'm like, no, every episode needs to be part of the plot and it needs to be significant. And it's like, dude, it's okay if there's an OVA once in a while. Like, it's gonna be okay.
We gotta go to the beach.
We gotta go to the beach, man. Gotta go to the beach.
We can do an after school special.
Yeah.
Smalls asks, speaking of games, what games are y'all on recently?
I was surprised no one by saying Balatro.
Oh, I thought you were over that.
I mean, I'm
Are you
trying
ever really?
I'm trying to quit. I'm trying to quit.
Oh, okay.
Trying to cut down.
I mean, I felt you took a break there for a second, didn't you?
I've been playing less recently because I've kind of like there's nothing left to accomplish in that game. I'm like I'm kind of like
You just
beaten
want
every possible way you can beat that game, and like my win ratio on Gold Stake is like absurdly good, and I could like try to beat the literal record held by the best Balatro player ever. I suppose that's the next step, but I'm just like
how much do you care about that? Or like how much are you willing to invest?
yeah, because not only to beat the record would require basically like this person is a professional Balatro streamer, and so I think I counted up the number of hours it would take, and it basically probably was. It took 2 weeks of live streaming every day to accomplish this goal, which I do not have that kind of like time or stamina, you know.
Yeah, for sure. And also, like, I don't know, like, what would be the point?
To be the best, and then I evaporate in a blue light.
Oh, dang! I don't want you to evaporate. I hope that doesn't happen.
To dream them is my cause.
What have y'all been playing?
The very best.
I've been playing a lot of Animal Crossing lately. I haven't played Animal Crossing in like a year and a half, and then suddenly I'm playing like every day for like the last like week and a half.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know what my deal is. I think honestly, I went on this kick where I started redecorating the entire island with Halloween stuff.
Ooh.
And so I think that's where it's coming from. It's just Halloween's coming, and I'm not gonna decorate for real, so I'm doing it virtually to try and fit in. But before that, I was also playing Sea of Stars, which is a JRPG. And
Eric played Sea of Stars. It's really pretty.
Oh, did he? It's so good. Honestly, I'm enjoying it so much. It destroyed my feelings, but also I'm enjoying it.
Yes.
Also, hey, Abby.
It's interesting. So Eric like got into gaming like relatively late in life, and it's funny to watch him like discover different types of games. Like he started playing Sea of Stars, like this game's different from the other ones. There's like a story, and I'm like, yeah, it's an RPG. Or he was playing Hades, and he's like, this game's different too. It's like there's not much of a story, and I'm like, well, yeah, that's because it's like an actual video game and not just like a movie that they, you play little parts of.
Aw, I love that. But it is interesting that, like, you can sense it. Like, there are so many different types of games. But it's like, I feel like it's hard to explain that to someone who doesn't normally play games. Where it's like, yeah, sometimes there's a story. Like, sometimes you experience it differently. Or, like, what they want you to experience out of it is different.
Oh, yeah. FA's discovering
from games. Aw, that's nice. What about you, T? I mean, I guess we kind of know, but...
Everybody, if you are watching this and my artistic journey, you should also know that T does video game streaming, where she has just recently beat Little Nightmares 3 with yours truly Magoness over here. And then she has been working on beating the original God of War from 2005.
Ooh.
And you were tiny bleeding for like 6 hours, like the other day.
Yeah, that was nice. I might do some more of that.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, it was such a vibe.
Yeah, Small says smash those heads, which is what happens in God of War when the blood goes.
It what?
I wanted to make like a blood squooshing sound, but I can't make the squooshing sound, so instead I did.
You did a good job. You did a good blood squishies.
I loved it.
Thanks.
Yeah, Eric and I were talking about the like relaxation conversation. He was like, "Why don't you like start picking up Hades too?" And I was like, "No, we know what will happen if I start playing Hades too. I will get sucked into it for a month, and I will not.
It's gonna be your personality for the next like 9 weeks."
Yeah.
Oh, but Hades 2 is such a good game to get sucked into for like a month. Or more, depending on your
That's the problem. It won't be a month. It'll be a whole year saga of my life.
Because I think I was into Hades 1 for like a solid like 6 to 8 months. So I was just doing run after run after run after run, and then I was like, I'm done. I have to go somewhere other than here right now.
Somewhere other than here.
The game will really get your biscuit.
Get your biscuit.
Not the biscuit.
Yeah,
Taste the biscuit.
Like Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter is weird because Monster Hunter has that thing of my friends are playing it. So not even in terms of being like I'm not enormously competitive when my friends play a game where it's like I gotta be the best out of all of them. But if there's like a co-op aspect of it where it's more along the lines of, hey, every now and then we get together and play together, I am obsessed with not being the worst one. And that obsession with not being the worst one will make me play like a crazy person. And you think I'm trying to be the best one, but I'm just so obsessed without being the worst that like it'll propel me to try to play like the best. So in Monster Hunter, really, really hard monster recently came out. And when you play with all your friends, you get as a group, you get like 3 lives. So if anybody in your group like collectively die, like if at any point if 3 people die in your group, then you just lose the whole game and the hunt is over. And hunts in Monster Hunter take like 30 minutes. So you just waste 30 minutes if the hunt is over. So in order to get ready for that, I just constantly played by myself against a monster until I died like at minimum once. And then I was like, okay, now I'm good enough to play. But now when we play, now I feel like I don't know how to play with other people because I've only been playing with bots and by myself. And so now I'm just like, I've forgotten what it's like. The whole reason I did all this was to play with other people, but now I've abandoned it.
Honestly, this makes sense. Like, it is hilarious and it is so you, but it makes so much sense.
It reminds me, I had when I was younger, like I'm not a tall person, and so I got goaded into playing a game of basketball, like a pickup game. And I was like, I don't know, guys. Like, I'm kind of short, and I'm not like super athletic person, and also I have no idea how to shoot a basketball. And they're like, no, come on, it'll be fun. Like, you should do it. I'm like, all right, fine, whatever. And then we get on the court, and I'm terrible, and they're all yelling at me. And I was like, I told you this would happen. And then I never played basketball again.
Aww.
Damn.
But
Us.
it was just very funny. They're like, "Come play with us." Go, "You stink!" And I'm just like, "Guys, wow,
You invited me.
exactly."
Sam.
Happened to me in high school, where one of my friends who plays basketball all the time was like, "You want to play basketball with us?" And I was like, "I'm not good. They're gonna kick me out." And he's like, "Nah, come on." I'm like, "Are you sure?" He's like, "Yeah." We started playing. I do awful. And at one point, like I hear them, like, okay, you come in, you get out, and they like they like remove me from the game. And I remember talking to my friend out there. It's like, I told you I'm not that good. He's like, "Yeah, but you should have stayed in there." I was like, "And do what? Like, what was the outcome of this?"
Oh. Yeah, it's one of those things where sometimes I'm just like, "No, trust me, I'm good, thank you." And they're like, "No, we want you to feel included." I'm like, "I feel included. Don't worry. I don't need to do that." You don't need to be nice to me right now.
I feel
Please,
included by
please
not
just,
being included.
yeah, please leave me out. Like, please do me a favor and leave me out.
Small says, "Most things I fight to not be last." Also, Small says, "The crazy in relation to my son, the crazy thing is he never was bad at this, and that's true. I was never bad at Monster Hunter. In my head, I'm still that kid who got benched in basketball by the other 12-year-olds, and I'm like, that never again,
Never again,
never again,
never again."
Oh, you guys.
It's not trauma, it's character. It's building character.
Okay. I mean, whatever helps you.
I don't know about this.
All right, T, you're supposed to be on my... What happened to T being on my side today?
This is trauma we're talking about. T is for trauma.
No.
It's not just for terror anymore, folks.
Terror and trauma. God, what a horrible combination.
My other fun sports pickup story is like these people in college. They were like, "Hey, do you want to come play a pickup game of basketball or football?" And I'm like, "Oh, okay. I guess I could see myself playing football because I'm like kind of short and stocky and like." I can if you give me a ball, I can at least run and plow through people who are smaller than me. Yeah. And I was like, sure. So we get there and they're like, okay, here's the teams. And then basically 3 of the people on the other team were from the actual University of Texas college football team. So we're talking like, these are like 6'2", 260-pound, like pure muscle, like people who are actual paid professional football players. And I just remember one of the guys like throws me the ball, I catch it, and this large man starts running at me and we were playing full tackle football, and he starts running at me full speed, faster than I've ever seen a human being run. And I was like, okay, I have 2 choices here. I can either get tackled by this man, which is definitely going to happen. I'm not going to not get tackled by him. Or I can run away like a coward. And then he tackles me. One of my other friends lands on my leg and like distends my leg, and I had to be I had to have a, what do you call it, like a crutch for 2 weeks.
Oh my god.
And I was just like, I should have run away. I should have just run away like a coward. This is why the cowards live longer.
Yeah. When I was in high school, I had a similar experience where like we had to like pick up a sport for one of our semesters. And I like tried to pick up lacrosse because I definitely was not about to play basketball. But then I realized also I was not cut out for competitive sports just in general for that same reason, where like someone is coming at me full fucking speed and I was like, I don't want this. I don't want
Yeah.
this. Like,
Like,
I
go
don't
away.
care enough.
Yeah.
And my coach would always be like, you need to like chase after them. I was like, no, I'm not doing it. Like, I don't want the ball that bad. If you want the ball that bad, you can just have it. Absolutely not. Yeah, 2 weeks into that, I like went up to her after practice one day and I was like, I don't think this is for me. And she was like, I don't think this is for you either. And I was like,
Oh wow.
okay.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate the
verbatim.
honesty. That's
Yeah, honestly, I was like, if you couldn't see that, I don't even know, but you knew. Anyway, and then I became an artist, you know.
I know. I got in trouble in like elementary school. They put me on like a, they're just like trying out me on a baseball team when I was like 8 or something, and I'm in the outfield picking flowers. And like, they're like, quit picking flowers, and I'm like, but the flowers are pretty. Yeah, I lasted one game.
Yeah, you know. Skulls and dots are way better. I agree. And Affy asks if that's my art origin story. You know, it might be. I didn't realize that till now, but I think it might be. Yeah. Sometimes you just know. I'm just not a competitive person in that way. You know, I actually didn't think I was competitive at all in general. And then I met Magnus. And all of a sudden, we're both fighting to not be last all the time. Ever.
There's so many sentences that have started with, I used to think I didn't have this problem. But then I met Magnus.
You just bring out the worst in me.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you know, it's okay. It helps me see things I want to fix. I'm just kidding.
The change you want to believe in.
I'm not competitive at all, but everyone put me in front. I just want to chill and have fun.
It's nice to be a little competitive. It's good to be a little competitive.
Yeah, it's a good motivation sometimes.
I remember when I was littler. Friends and I were talking about
when he was a young warthog.
When I was a young warthog. I got you.
Thanks. Beautiful.
Anyway, what's the story, Pumbaa?
That's not a nickname that's gonna stay. I need that to be.
Instant nickname.
No, it's not.
The things we're shutting down.
It was just because of the melody. It was just because of the song.
I know. I'm just saying. Other things we're shutting down is that shit right there. I was gonna say that I remember when I first wanted to get into art. One of my friends was a much better artist than me at the time. I think the only reason I got better was actively to be him.
Yeah. You just need that one rival. Like in Pokemon.
I was always very competitive around like strategy games. So like a lot of Magic the Gathering, a lot of fighting games. And it's so weird when like, I don't know, like intellect and strategy are the thing that you're getting competitive about. And like I have this distinct memory of like being 16 and playing against this like 35-year-old man at Magic the Gathering and like clearly just like understanding the game better than he did, and him getting like so mad that like a 16-year-old was beating him.
Unless you just can't take it, dude.
You can't.
Yeah.
Magnus.
I had to do it. I had to set an example. I can't. I had.
Austin, if you're not seeing it. Actually, I'm not even. No, it's okay. Smalls got timed out for 30 seconds.
Oh, you lost your
What did he do?
We were talking about nicknames, and he said, "Would you prefer Mag?"
And I shot him immediately. Hey, I'll give you mine, Maxwell.
That's crazy though that it
X'd out
immediately
all of
took
this
him out.
stuff.
Yeah. Dude was freaking eliminated.
Oh wait, is it? You still have mod? Yeah, it says you still have mod. I can't remod you because you're already modded. Hold on.
How you doing, T?
We're doing pretty good. I'm having fun.
Yeah, I'm seeing you coloring over there. Oh, you're doing line work. Nice.
Alright, there you go. Your power has been restored.
Alright, the stone paper is fun, but it smells so weird.
Ooh.
Oh, that
like
seems
a-
kind of unfortunate.
It's like a good weird or like a hot weird.
It's like almost like I keep I'm like sniffing my armpits, being like, "What is that smell?" And then I'm like, "Oh, it's the paper."
Is it like fumey, kind of?
Yes, it's fumey and kind of like musky.
Oh.
It's got like fume is a good scent, a good description of the scent. When he was a young warthog.
He found his aroma like a certain appeal. He could clear the savannah after every meal.
I did not know the lyrics to the song.
He's a sensitive soul. But he has thick skin. And it hurts when his friends wouldn't stand downwind. Oh, in the shame. A change in the name.
This is amazing.
Something.
Oh dang, she's lost the words.
It's the confidence that
The confidence was through the roof.
that's the most confidence I've ever heard T have in my life.
Yeah, I'm not about
Just to not
die.
know the next verse.
That's T is for terror. If you want to hear more excerpts from the lines.
Thank you. I'm dead on the inside.
No, you did great.
Oh. That's probably a clip. Oh my god. A good clip later.
I got dark.
We're all dead on the inside, right, Lily?
How dare you?
I'm sorry. Small says,
Yesterday I
when
was
are
still
we
on the
not dead
outside.
on the inside?
It's okay, that's why we have each other.
I
love you guys.
Feel
Dang.
alive. You make me feel alive, Lily.
You make me feel alive too. Thank you.
Aw.
I don't like the vibe of this.
Okay. You remind me that it's okay to be a girl. Just a girl in this world.
Well, sometimes that's all you can be.
Yeah, man.
But a girl in this world.
Living in captivity?
What?
Wait,
Living like a rat in a cage.
are we? We're not quoting Gwen Stefani right now.
I wasn't, but we are
Wait.
now.
Were you really not? Oh wait,
No, I really wasn't.
The Gwen Stefani song. I'm just a girl in the world. That's all that you'll let me be. I'm just a girl living in captivity.
Oh.
Did y'all just accidentally quote?
I'm just a girl.
Oh yeah, let me sit back down.
That's wild that y'all accidentally quoted a Gwen Stefani song. That shit is bananas.
That shit is bananas.
B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
Hey.
You guys are great. Max, what are you making over here? It looks nice. I like it.
Nah, it's not. It's trash. Sorry. Wait. Bring it back. Bring it back.
Magnus, what are you working on over there? I like it.
I don't know. I'm just doing some value stuff. I don't have a lot of time, so I'm just seeing what happens.
Nice, dude. Well, I think it looks good.
Yeah,
It's got some ambience.
Ambiance is French.
Ambiance.
Ambulance.
Ambulance.
Mm-hmm.
Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo.
Wee woo.
Is that from SpongeBob?
Perhaps.
Okay.
Wait, whoa.
Oh my.
Can I get some wee woos in the chat? Can I?
Yes, let's get some wee woos in the chat.
Not oohs, but wee woos.
No, none of those.
Wee woo. Whoa, that's the second time we've heard that phrase today.
Mm.
Well, my first time, I suppose.
Oh yeah, you didn't.
Unless.
Nope.
Oh, right. Wow. I actually totally erased that from my memory. For protection.
Did y'all meet a cat girl?
Well,
what do you I honestly
girl.
forget the context now.
The knocking.
Oh yes, the knocking.
Oh, okay.
Was that what it was?
I feel like it was. It was right before that, yeah. On Twitch, Magnus and T can share their chat instead of everyone jumping between streams. The chat feature is now shared between them, and so if you post in Magnus's stream, it shows up in T's and vice versa. But in order to do that, it's literally called knocking. Like you knock on their stream.
Knock knock.
And you're like, hello, and then they let you in, and then you share the chat. That's how the internet works. Just so you know. You just
It's a series of tubes with doors, and you knock on the doors to get in the new tubes.
Yeah.
Wow.
But also can't talk behind Magnus's back. I mean, you've got like an unrelated place to go, you know what I'm saying? Like the super safe place.
I have a booth to read tarot cards this weekend.
Ooh.
At the local Amsterdam style coffee shop.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's like technically an art bazaar. But last time I just like, I had all my art for sale, which I didn't sell any of. But I was just like, well, you know what? I have my tarot cards. Let me just like set up a little spread, and I'll offer tarot readings. And I ended up giving like 7 tarot readings.
Nice.
Which was kind of fun. It was fun to offer something a little different, and kind of have a little event.
Yeah.
And of course, I made someone cry, which I always seem to do.
Yes. That's what you are good at.
Mm-hmm. With happiness, I should say. I should caveat.
Right. Thanks for the clarification.
Yeah. It'll be fun. I was hoping to have my graphic novel like here for sale for the next one, but that's okay. I'll just wait.
Oh, it didn't come yet?
I'm having trouble getting my ISBN to register properly, and I'm being a little lazy about it, but at the same time, like, I think my brain is like, when you get this done, then the whole next phase of all this starts, which is like marketing it and stuff, and my brain is like, please just give me a second.
Yeah, that's totally fair.
Yeah.
That's totally, yeah. I think I'm in a similar boat with this time lapse where, like, I was like, I want to finish this drawing and then I want to take a break and then I want to work on the time lapse because that's like the next phase of things. But then as soon as I finished the drawing, I was like, well, since that phase is done, I'm not really done. Like, I'm not really done.
Mm-hmm.
Another thing to do. And so then instead of taking a break, I just went straight into the time lapse.
Yeah.
And now I don't think I'm gonna end up taking a break, which is probably not great. And I have no doubt it's going to sneak up on me.
Yeah.
Unless I can
take a
act.
break.
Yeah. Unless I can act upon my observations and maybe take a break. But also knowing me, I might just crash out. And you guys will know because I'll cry to you or something. I want to have a mental breakdown. Ask Ham for a tarot reading. He's gonna make you cry again.
In a good way.
In a good way for like the 3rd time. You know, as much shit as I give Magnus, no one here has made me cry quite as many times as Ham.
In a good way.
In a good way.
Yeah.
How ominous.
Ominous indeed. Why is there a weird gap here? Oh, did I do that? No, he actually has never made me cry. Somehow. Not that I can remember, at least.
It's more like you're crying when you go to him.
Yeah, right. The crying is already happening.
Yeah.
That's true.
He says, "Hi, Lily," and you're like, "Boo hoo hoo hoo."
Yeah, and then he's like, "Do you want to unpack that?" And I'm like, "No."
Boo hoo hoo hoo.
And then mid boohoo, I'm like, "By the way, I'm not crying."
Boo hoo hoo hoo.
You're crying. I'm not crying, you're crying.
Yeah. It's more like boo sniffle who. Boo hoo, not me.
Oh, I like it.
You know, unlicensed, but also extremely effective. You know, I never did a sound check, so I hope everything's fine.
It sounds good. Well, sounds good to me.
Well, I guess that's all that matters then.
Yep. I'm the only one that matters in the world.
You tell them, Ham.
It's me. So if you can't find me, look to the western sky.
Someone old.
Everyone deserves a chance to fly.
Yeah.
I've seen that movie 7 times now.
Sheesh.
Wicked.
And the part 2 is coming out soon.
I know, and okay. So this is a funny thing: is I never saw the play, so I don't know what happens. So first off, no spoilers, don't spoil. But I have been deliberately running out of the theater when I go to see a movie when the trailer comes on. I will literally just I'll see the opening and I'll go ah! And jump out of this, just run out of the theater.
Once you see the second part and you've gotten the movie done, you'll have to go see the stage performance. It's so good.
Yeah, I just don't know that Cynthia Erivo is my Elphaba, and so I'm kind of I don't know, it's all gonna feel weird with someone else doing it, even though she didn't originate the role, but
That's like watching someone stipple who's not me.
exactly. Do other people stipple?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I've found them. I never knew the community existed, but I found them on Instagram. There's a bunch. Yeah, most of them are better than me, which is kind of hard to grasp.
Whoa.
They are, and that's not me being sad on myself. That's just me being in awe of these other folks out here.
I don't know.
I mean, they've just been doing it way longer than me. And, yeah, I don't mind. I like being around people who are better than me.
Is that why you like hanging out with me all the time?
I knew you were going to make that joke. I knew it.
Sorry.
It's fine. I was gonna feed your ego and be like, yes, but my massive ego simply can't do it.
We also know that in the realm of stippling, I do not hold. I don't even It's not that I don't hold a candle. I don't even have a candle. There's no candle to hold.
That's all right. It's not for everybody. But I do give you a lot of respect for giving it an honest try. I honestly, whenever you were like, I'm gonna stipple for this collab piece, I was like, are you out of your mind? Why are you putting yourself through this? But you did it anyway, and I think you did a great job.
Thank you. I kind of want to do it again. It was very fun.
Yeah.
I am nothing if not, what is the word? Just blindly ambitious.
Mm-hmm.
But also there was an interesting aspect of control to it that I really liked, where because you're only putting down one dot at a time, you have a lot of control over the values and and stuff like that. I don't know, it's very interesting.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely think the control is something that appeals to me in a sense. Which, as you guys know, as my friends, control issues left and right, dude. And so I think stippling definitely helps with that side of things in my brain.
Yeah.
Where I'm if I take my time and if I do this incrementally enough, it'll probably work out, and I probably won't fuck this up. Small says, it's nice to be around talented people. I don't like to stand out, but also appreciate it. Like, stand out, but still treat me like normal, if that makes sense. Yeah, I totally get that. I mean, I feel like everyone in our little group, like, does something really different. Like, all of our styles, like, definitely are, like, wildly different, but everyone is good in their own way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One thing I like about that a lot is, like, I've learned so much just from y'all. Like, we're not doing the same thing, and because of that, I can pick up different techniques and different approaches, and, like, it's really fun to be around, like, people who are like-minded but not exactly alike.
Mm-hmm. Also, Magnus put up his BRB screen.
Is he gonna get mad at me if I start using the nickname? I won't even say it. I won't bring it into existence.
We might have to leave that one.
Okay. I might do that as a personal troll. I decided that I'm gonna pick up the music video again because I did do so much work on that thing before I set it down, and now that the graphic novel's out, I want to, like, next year we're making, like, the year of Penelope Daniels, which is the thing me and Magnus are working on. But I want to basically, like, clear my plate entirely so I don't have anything hanging in my head.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, and also the guy who is, like, the guy who owns the band for the music video, he was such a nice, cool person, and I feel a little guilty that I, like, kind of didn't execute on it, but also, like, I had pretty intense life experiences and all that, so
yeah,
like, not in my control.
Sure.
But now that those are kind of settled, I'm like, I am, like, also really proud of what I did so far. Like, it's really a cool music video so far. So, yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, you talked to him, and he understood sort of the situation there. But at the end of the day, I think he'll be happy that you're picking it back up.
Yeah, and he was really, really chill about it all. So that also, like, kind of helps. Like, if someone was, like, being kind of a jerk about it, then I'd be, like, less excited to do it. But
yeah,
he was really cool about it. It feels good to just draw again. I haven't, like, just sat down and put pencil to paper in a hot minute.
Yeah, you also have a lot of, like, creative outlets that you enjoy doing.
Yeah, it's mainly been, like, graphic novel stuff, excuse me. But now that I'm kind of wrapping up the production side of that, like, I'm, like, really zenning out right now. Ooh.
Nice.
Stone paper.
Yeah, I feel like it comes in waves, or, like, you have, like, chapters of, like, certain projects.
Yeah. My friend made fun of me for having too many arcs. Like, at least I have arcs.
Yeah, you know.
It's hard being a creative person, you know?
That's right.
Although I do think
without all of your arcs.
He was making fun of me for doing stand-up comedy because he's like, what are you not gonna do? And I'm like, not everything. I'm gonna do it all before I die. Before I die, everything will be done.
I love that for you.
Yeah.
It's like collecting achievements in a game.
Yeah. Reality is a playground.
Yeah, you know,
I do what I want.
That's right.
Exactly. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think I told you, but I thought the hobby horse drawing turned out super well, and the hobby horse specifically looked really, really horsey.
Thank you. That's so nice. I thought I enjoyed it a lot. I was looking at all the stuff that I've made this year, and I just like, took a step back and was like, damn. It was such a nice feeling to just look
Hell
at it
yeah.
and be like, you know?
And see all the stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
This honestly is the most I think I've ever seen you draw ever. In like the near decade of knowing you.
I also think that it has like
I just like to.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
What
Has a
Oh, there you are. Wait, what do you like?
No.
No.
Hello, Austin.
Oh wait, there you are.
There you are.
You're back. Are you back?
I'm listening.
Oh, can you hear us?
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah. Hello.
Okay.
To
Hello,
the
we
other
can hear
side.
We can hear you on the other side.
I was saying it has a compounding effect where, like, the more you create, the more you kind of get proud of your accomplishments. And the more proud you are of your accomplishments, the more you create, and it goes in a circle.
That's true.
It's like I feel like last year all my art pieces were just me like confirming like, yeah, you like to draw, you know how to draw, you got this. And then all the stuff this year was like exploring and like diving into that wormhole.
Yeah. Unleashing
very
it all.
Satisfying.
Yeah, I kind of, now that you mention it, I
means
feel like I
this
can kind of
coming
agree.
year.
Yeah. It's gonna be the year of tea.
It's snowballing.
Year of terror.
We snowballing.
Also, it's interesting, like, once you make enough stuff and you look at it all, you can, like, sort of, like, pull things that are in common between all of your things, whether it's, like, a theme or, like, a style or, like, just something that's, like, really unique to you. And I feel like you can only discover that if you make enough stuff. Like, you have enough data at that point to, like, yeah.
What I like having an Instagram is because, like, the social media component of Instagram is, like, whatever, but what I like about it the most is it's, like, a diary, and I get to go back and I get to look at my stuff. And then it's, like, so funny how... the one phenomenon that kills me is, like, I'll finish, like, a certain thing and be like, this is the best thing I've ever done. And then, like, 2 years later, I'll look at it and be like, oh, I don't... But then I'll look at something that I was like, this is crap. And then I'll look at it and go, actually, this is kind of dope. And, like...
Speaking of crap, dope crap, I'm back.
Wait, yay!
Welcome back. He's no longer Burb.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Magnus.
Oh, thank you. Sorry about that. I want to say sorry about the delay, but you know me. I'm never sorry. I'm Magnus. I really wish I had a laugh track. I really...
You gotta work on your laugh. We've talked about this, Magnus. We've talked about this.
I want to laugh. What was oh my god, what was the movie? I also need a laughing meal. What was the movie we watched that had, was it the recent one we watched with the good evil laugh? No. Or was it Higurashi? Something we saw recently.
No, it was definitely Higurashi.
Yeah,
because the new evil girl has got a really great evil laugh.
Oh, by the way, Smalls saw the first 3 episodes of Higurashi. The baseball bat episode where yeah, he goes.
Does he understand Berserk now?
I don't think anybody would.
Like, did he watch those? No, like he watched those 3 episodes and then he was like, "Oh yeah, maybe T can handle Berserk."
Oh, Smalls, after seeing the first 3 episodes of Higurashi, do you think T can handle Berserk?
He can handle anything.
Berserk is so
Bring it
much.
at me.
Berserk is so much worse. You're not wrong.
Is it?
Oh, it's way worse.
Is it?
Yeah.
He hasn't seen some of the episodes we've seen though.
But I have, and I'm telling you, Berserk.
Okay, and you're still saying Berserk is worse?
It's so much worse.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Are you? I know you like horror movies. Are you kind of doing like a Halloween horror movie extravaganza type thing?
That sounds wonderful, and I would love to do something like that, but probably not.
Oh,
One, like finding the time to do that and like the many hours set aside to just have a movie marathon. And not saying I can't do that alone by myself.
Yeah.
Because I'm an independent woman and I can sit down and watch a marathon of movies with my box of popcorn bowl and not share with nobody but me.
But also, what
But
haven't you
then being
seen, though?
like, hey,
That's a question I have to ask
mean,
every
girl.
week.
There's a lot of good recent horror movies that have come out, though.
That's true.
And there are a lot more that are coming out. And there are some that are coming to release soon. So
That's
I
true.
can't wait to see Weapons.
Oh,
I didn't get to see that when it came out.
So
in
good.
theater.
It's
But I hear
out
that
on.
one's pretty
I think it's out
good.
on digital. Ooh, okay, T.
think-
That's
Is
the
it?
next. Yeah, that's the next movie we're seeing.
Who invite me? I'm inviting myself.
You are. You don't have to invite yourself because you are invited just by being here.
Yay. Weapons is so great. I saw it 3 times in the movie theater.
Really?
And my parents liked it.
But I thought I saw that was. Ooh, your parents liked it.
My old parents thought it was
They
very
don't
good.
like nothing at all.
There was something else that was coming out soon. In like November-ish. I'm not sure if it was Weapons or something else. The new Frankenstein movie. Oh, I'm so
Oh, that's
excited.
right.
Oh, I think it's already out.
Wait, I kind of want to see that too.
Is it on Netflix or is it?
It comes out on Netflix.
Not yet. It's like
very
November
soon.
something.
It's playing in the theater on Friday for 1 week because I don't know. Netflix has some kind of weird thing where they have to play it for a week if it's going to be up for awards.
Oh.
But the only theater it's playing at is 30 miles away from our house, and I was like, I want to see it so bad, and I want to see it in the theater, but I also don't want to drive 30 miles to see it.
Yeah.
It's like a weekend release type beat.
Yeah, which is kind of weird. Well, I don't know. It's Netflix. They have a different business model, but I don't know.
November 7th. It says.
Ooh, what's next? The week after next? 2 weeks? Help me, people. All right.
It is 2 weeks, yeah. I don't know what day it is.
Well, next week is Halloween, so it's got to be the week after that.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Which feels like a little bit of a
Friday
missed
is the
opportunity, right? Like, shouldn't they be releasing it for Halloween?
There are probably some scheduling conflicts, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they want it to be. Yeah, I don't know actually. I don't know.
They missed the deadline.
Oh, it's almost time for me to go.
Oh yeah, shit.
Yeah. Yeah, shit indeed. Yeah, shit indeed.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
What are you seeing?
I am seeing Lily.
What?
It's my stream titles.
Oh, I didn't read.
I don't know how to read.
Oh, Chainsawman. Okay, nice. Sorry about that.
I don't know. This feels like my
Wow.
mom when I tell her like,
Oh no, I don't want that.
Oh,
Oh, I don't want that.
it's not. It's
Oh,
not. My mom's very
I'm sorry,
supportive. I actually think
Magnus.
my mom's probably seen more of Chainsaw Man than most of y'all.
That's probably true, actually.
Eric has expressed interest in Chainsaw Man, and I'm down. I was like, I don't know if we're gonna know what's going on, but you were saying earlier that like it's fine.
Yeah, I don't know if Chainsaw Man is so deeply cerebral that you need like all of the lore.
That's what I said. I was like, it's about a guy with a chainsaw over head. I don't think we're gonna like really need a whole lot of context.
Now
here.
it does have like not to besmirch the fact that it does have like a genuine plot and everything, but not so much where I'm like, well, you really won't understand the nuance of Chainsaw Man if you don't see the first 2 episodes prior to the feature film.
Why is that the voice?
But I'd say if you like the movie, yeah, give the show a shot.
Yeah.
I think the ability to make a moderately interesting show where the character's main motivation for the first half of it is to touch a girl's boobs is a mark of quality. Not because it's wanting to touch boobs, but to add depth to the desire to be with a woman and with that.
Yeah, there really aren't a lot of movies like that.
No, they aren't. I mean, they are, but usually they don't end up in theaters. Lily, don't yell at me. Don't hit me out there.
I said nothing. I said nothing at all.
Okay.
You speak loudest, but you say nothing at all.
I just don't want to get in trouble.
Honestly, I always get this feeling that Magnus thinks I'm more lethal when I don't say things.
Oh, it when Eric is silent, it is terrifying.
Yeah, and it's like a 50-50 chance that I'm either silently seething or honestly it's fine.
Yeah, like, or you just weren't listening.
Yeah.
So
are you mad? You're like, what? No.
Yeah.
So in the short time that I've known Lily, one, there is the approving chuckle when I say something out of pocket. And the approving chuckle means that Lily won't yes and what I said, but she will let it slide. And so most of the time, I listen for the approving chuckle. Now, I've noticed there are 2 types of silences from Lily. There is the mentally checking out because I don't care. Or I'm deeply focused. And the mentally checking out is like, I don't know if I can do different types of silence, but mentally checking out is just like, it's gone. It's gone. Like, it's just gone. She's like receded back into the
I don't
ether.
understand what sounds different. You know what I mean? Like, both are silent.
No, I get it though.
But then
what? You noticed it too?
There is the quiet seething silence, and that has aura. Like, there is a presence where she hasn't talked.
Feel it.
Yeah, she hasn't talked for so long. And you know that the next time she talks to you about this topic, somebody's gonna get their shit kicked in, and it's coming. You know, and you can't like, because sometimes I try to jump ahead. It was like, hey, Lily, I know this. Like, nah, it's too late. It's too late. Like, whether I caught it or not, I'm already like, it's already too late. Somebody's in trouble.
Yeah, I honestly, okay, the silent seething, I feel it too. Like, I can't control it. Like, even if I know it's happening, for some reason, I still can't bring myself to speak in those moments. Because, like, yeah, it's one of those things where I'm like, I honestly have nothing positive to contribute, and I'm just not even going to say anything.
Mm-hmm.
But the mentally checking out silence is, like, kind of almost embarrassing. Because, like, sometimes I am just really focused, but sometimes I do just check out depending on what's happening. And I'll only lightly be listening, but then at some point Magnus, like mid-sentence, will be like, and anyway, Lily's gone. And then that's when I come back. And I'm like, whoa, I was gone. Dang.
Your like soul rushes back into your body. Like,
Yeah.
Where was
like
I?
it wasn't ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what it feels
I
like.
think I was talking to something with Smalls, and in the back of my head, I was like,
Oh,
"Oh,
yeah.
Lily's gone. She's."
No, maybe I was just being polite, you know? I was like, well, you guys are having a conversation, so I'll just, you know, be polite.
Nah, polite silence
That's
is
what it is.
different.
That's what I'm gonna go with from now on.
Yeah, no, polite silence is different.
Oh no. I love that T also has made these observations, but she has never brought them up to me.
T, I have a hard time reading T.
Good. Good. It means
What?
you're doing it
Stop that.
right.
What? Maybe you just don't get it.
No, I don't. I struggle with reading T. I think there's an like when T is quiet. Like, okay, I have such a hard time watching horror movies with T because I have no idea what level of freaked out she is because T says nothing. She it could be because she's bored or she's losing her mind, but either way, she is gone. Like, she says no, she doesn't make a sound, she doesn't breathe, she doesn't. And I'll be desperately trying to go like, T, did you see that? Whoa, T, what did you see that? And like T's like, yeah, whoa, look at that. Like, but it's just so matter of fact.
What I love about that is I imagine that like Magnus, you're freaking out and you're like, yo, T, did you see that? And she just like doesn't say anything. And I imagine it as like you're just alone in the room with like whatever horrible thing is happening on the screen. And you like turn around, you're like, T, did you see that? And she's just nowhere to be found. And you're just alone.
Might as well be. Sometimes I feel like I'm by myself watching movies with T. Like, I have no partner in this. I am.
I think most of the time it's me just trying to process what I'm watching.
Mm.
I'm like, what is that? What? Huh?
It's two different types of freak out happening at the same time. Where my freak out is much more audible.
Is over here, like slapping my arm, like ah. I'm just over here, like wide eyed.
I'm squeezing T's hand for dear life, going, T, talk to me, and T refuses to say anything. I think what's the movie we were watching? We were watching one movie, and at one point, I was like, T, did she just say that? T, did she just say that? And T just, I was like, T, please talk to me. I need to.
Please,
yeah,
please,
I think that
anything.
was a real bad scene. I'm trying to remember. At first, I thought you were talking about Bring Her Back, but I think there was another movie that we watched that was even more
crazier,
where it was like, whoa.
Oh man.
And I'm like, I know I need to respond. I need to give him something, but my mouth is just hung open and nothing's coming out.
My favorite is like, sometimes I try to like strike up a conversation to distract from the horrible thing that we just saw because somebody's like been eaten alive half by maggots, and I'm just like, so T, what's your favorite food? And it'll be a full like 45 seconds later, and T will be like, sometimes I like steak, and I was like, T. I was like, T,
sometimes my responses have a lag,
Yeah, there is.
You're
You
like,
gotta
I needed
you gotta let the thought
minutes
render.
ago.
Yeah. You gotta let it render before it
definitely
exports.
rendering happen.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's such an experience.
I do enjoy seeing or like feeling that happen. Where it's like, hey T, question. And then it's just silence for a while. I'm like, it's okay. She'll get there. She's processing. Let it load, let it load. Oh, there it is. All right.
It took me so long to get used to
A
it.
lot of the times it's the I have like someone asks you a question and they give you the prompts. A is how you're going to respond. B is how you're going to respond. C, D. Except mine goes literally all the way down to Z. And I'm like, okay, here's all the ways you can respond. Now pick one. And I'm like, except I don't say the apparently.
It's just
It's
silence.
just
Yeah.
quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all right. That's just processing.
Yeah. No, it's my favorite. When
You
I
know,
first,
yeah, it's funny how much we all get used to it.
when I first met T, I literally just thought she thought I asked stupid questions and didn't want to talk to me.
You did have that perception. I do remember this.
Yeah.
I remember you would message me and be like, "Do you think me and T are fine?" And I'm like, "What? Yeah, you guys are totally fine." You're like, "No, are you sure though?" And I'm like, "Yeah, dude, like you're fine."
Because
T would
just not talk to me. Me and T
And then
were
Austin over here just has such great like extroverted conversation skills.
Yeah.
I'm like, how does that? How that?
I had one.
How is that?
I had one solid
How
conversation with
that?
Austin the first time we met, and I've never questioned anything about my relationship with Austin ever. And that was what, like 4 years ago? I don't even know. But like it just I had one conversation with Austin. I was like, okay, I know who this is. I know what our dynamic is. I'm done. Like like there is
Yeah.
in my brain there is an Austin file cabinet and it is sealed. Like there's no new information that needs to be added.
I want. Now I'm like, do me. You've done Lily and you've done T. What are my weird things? I want to know.
Oh man. Well, I just remember. Well, my point of no turning back was definitely that card reading where I just started bawling. I just like, yeah, I was just sobbing, and you were so nice about it, and I was like, this is a whole extra level of like humiliation that I have not experienced with someone in a while. That you being really nice, I was like, okay. We crossed some sort of line here, and I'm okay with that. And ever since that, I was like, "Yeah, you're good. You're my friend."
Love it.
Yeah, you know, most of the time I'm just in awe at how well you can just pull a conversation out of thin air. Like with us, but also just like your stories of talking with other people. I just don't understand.
I do like a good like old man story where I'm like, 57 years ago this happened.
Yeah, my favorite thing
But just
about
like, yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. Go ahead, Magnus.
I was gonna say my favorite thing about Austin is randomly he'll come in and it's like, all right, so I met Elon Musk's second cousin twice removed at a hairdresser today, and he told me, and I think
This is actually so accurate.
I was like,
Yeah.
what? I was like, how did you meet him? I was like, so I was doing horseback riding because I met another guy last week.
So true. I think the craziest one recently was like, oh, I'm getting interviewed about my graphic novel. How did that happen? Well, the lady saw me at karaoke and was so impressed with my karaoke performance. It's just like, what?
Like what kind of like I with you I can't tell what's a side quest and what's a main quest. They're all just quests that are
It's
happening.
it's like if I see an NPC with a quest, I hit the X button and I'm like, let's do it.
Yes. Every
Let's
time.
do it.
No questions.
My
I'm like, weren't you? Yeah, where's your fear?
I was gonna say my performative extrovertness is just me wearing an Austin mask and trying to pretend.
It's like, am I doing it right?
Yeah, am I doing it right?
Is this how you do it?
Yeah, I've been thinking about going to like the coffee shop recently and like doing work there. And like I used to do it all the time. I haven't done it in a really long while, like years. So I feel like part of it is I'm out of practice. Part of it is I have way more self-consciousness now than I ever used to, I think. And I also try to imagine you going to the coffee shop and doing it. And I'm like, you know what? If he can do it, I can do it. But then once the moment comes, I'm like, you know what? Actually, I'm good. I'm just gonna hide in my house and not talk to anyone.
Yeah. What's crazy is like tonight I had to make the decision to not go out and do things and like be with people because I've been talking about how like I get energy from like
Magnus,
being
don't you have
being
to
around
leave?
people. Oh yeah, do you gotta leave?
I was gonna wait till Austin finished his story.
Oh yeah. Well, I'll make it quick. So basically, like I get energy from being around people, but that doesn't mean that I get physically rejuvenated from being around people. And
Right.
so tonight I was like, well, I want to go hang out with my friend and I want to do this and I want to do that. And maybe I'll go to the coffee shop and work on art or like whatever. And then I had to be like, no, you need to like watch some YouTube and sit on the couch and then draw. Like that's what you're going to do tonight. But it's funny how that it's like a difficult thing for me to do. It's like, it's so hard.
Back to the making yourself relax thing.
Yes, exactly.
You know, Magnus, I know you were just throwing this thing together, but I really like it.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. It's done now. It's done.
Full screen.
I'm going to disappear for a few minutes to charge my phone and unload the dishwasher.
Okay.
Very exciting
Sounds
stream
good.
content.
Okay.
But yes, I'll be back.
Sounds good.
Guess what's in his dishwasher for a free Tide Pod? I don't know.
Free what?
Free blah 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 blah
What?
blah.
What
I was
you
gonna
just
say
said?
Tide Pod, and I was like, do kids still eat Tide Pod? I don't know what's going on.
Don't try this at home, kids.
Unless you
Definitely
want
don't.
to. No, that's not right.
Don't.
No, I
No.
If you
stopped.
want
I
to,
stopped.
Let the
resist.
past be in the past. Life is crazy.
I'm gonna make one small complaint about going to the movies, and then I'll leave.
Okay.
I don't like big tubs of popcorn. So when I
Yeah.
go to the movies, I get the little kid popcorn and some candy because I don't want to waste popcorn. And I hate when people get giant popcorn and they just throw half of it away. It's a waste of money. Movies are expensive.
No, I agree. Yeah.
So unfortunately, in my movie theater, they have the small popcorn, but it comes with a small drink. But I'm a big motherfucker, so I usually am like, hey, I want the small popcorn. Can I get a larger drink? And depending on who works there, sometimes the person's like, yeah, and they'll replace the drink with a bigger drink. But sometimes, depending when I go there, somebody will go, no, it comes with a smaller drink. I was like, I understand that. Can I get a bigger drink? And they're like, but it already comes with a smaller drink. And so now I have to walk around with his kids' drink and kids' popcorn, and it irritates me. So,
oh no.
Right.
Well, what if you just got your large drink separately?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. But they're like, nah, because you only get the cup for the drink at once you check out. So I'm like, hey, give me another.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's just what?
Yeah. So the only option now is to get 2 drinks.
Right. And you just gotta chug one and toss it. So
yeah, I had to chug because I'm not gonna waste it. So I had to chug the small drink to get my money's worth. And then
that's crazy.
Oh well. But anyway, I'm
Jeez.
gonna go see Chainsawman, which is playing in 10 minutes, excluding previews. Unfortunately, that means I have to leave T and I guess Lily too. For the foreseeable future. That's not right. Thank you all for coming in and checking out my stream. Go hang out. Can I just send everybody to UT?
Ooh. Send them
Yeah, I'm just gonna
way. Yeah,
I'm gonna shoot everybody to T. I mean,
shoo. Greetings and welcome.